What's up, guys? It's TechnoViking23 coming to you today with some Destiny news. If you notice here on my screen, there is a very interesting announcement. Now, I literally just logged into Destiny today. It's Friday the 15th, and they had pushed patch 1.2 through this morning. So we're going to go over some of those patch notes here in a minute, but I thought this was kind of cool. I just logged in, and already it says the Great Wolf Hunt, avenge the awoken, find the betrayers. Petra Revenge, the Queen's emissary, has returned to the tower in search of guardians willing to hunt down the fallen betrayers. So there's new wanted fallen bounties, there's a new House of Wolves public event, and you can start earning reputation towards House of Wolves weapons and gear. We're going to jump down to the tower and check this out here in a second, but what I'm assuming is Bungie is giving us kind of a 4-day head start on starting to build up some of that House of Wolves reputation with one of the vendors. So that's pretty cool. That's a good move on their part. I like that. That's pretty neat. And this was kind of a nice little surprise today when logged into the game. So, like I said, we're going to go over some of the patch notes for 1.2 here. We are going to go down to the tower. I'm just kind of checking to see if any graphical changes to any other parts of the map here. But we're going to head down to the tower and see what's going on. I see a little blinking. I've got a little notification for the tower, which I think is weird because I don't think I have any bounties to turn in. So I wonder what that's going to be. Perhaps that's going to be a new mission or something. So anyways, that's pretty neat right off the bat here. But anyways, just real quick to go over some of the patch notes for 1.2. In terms of weapons, they've fixed an issue in which the Vex Mythoclast was not respawning with primary ammunition. The Hive Disruptor perk has been fixed and now appears on your Black Hammer perk set. Fixed an issue in which the Phantom Gift and White Nail perks would become interrupted when non-precision damage occurred from other perks. They also fixed an issue in which the Hive Disruptor perk did not work correctly with sustained damage events. For PvP, Salvage, they have moved the first relic to more consistently appear in a centralized position on the map to make it a bit more competitive, apparently. And they have fixed an issue that caused players to wait an excessively long time to respawn. If you guys remember the last Iron Banner, there was the spawn lock glitch where basically if you died and the game reached a certain, like the game would glitch and like your whole team couldn't respawn until everybody was dead and had basically been dead for a couple seconds, and it would allow the other team to capture all the flag points and basically turn the tide of the match. So that's good. All right, before we go check out the tower, let's see. It says Tower faction reward packages no longer produce shards, which is awesome because I get shards in every single faction package, so I'm totally thrilled about that. Speaker will now exchange Ascendant and Radiant materials for Glimmer and Motes of Light. Let's actually go over. Let's start with the Speaker. We'll go over there and check him out. And he's right over by Xur, and they're saying that Xur's got a strange coin exchange now for Motes of Light as well, so we can check that out. Commendations are no longer required to purchase gear. Sweet, we can check on that one right here at the New Monarchy vendor. Let's take a look at what he's got. Well, it's still saying that. Well, okay, it's still saying you need a Crucible Commendation, so does not look like that change has gone into effect quite yet. Let's see if the Speaker has his new stuff, which is interesting. Maybe I need to reset and log out and come back in. Who knows? We can try that later. Okay, I'm not seeing the Speaker having any kind of reputation trade-in, any kind of moat trade-in yet, so I'm guessing they haven't actually put these in game. They're just talking about them. Okay, yeah, Xur does not have any kind of exchange either. Oh, that's interesting. This morning he had the stealth drive, and now he has the void drive. I wonder why that is. That's very odd that he would change his inventory. But I may log out and come back down and see if maybe that's what's going on. But I don't see any of these changes in game yet, even though the patch notes are live and the patch is live. Commendations can now be converted to receive 250 reputation gain for Vanguard, Crucible, or Faction reputation. I might be able to try that out here. They made a note here, Etheric Light will not be made available until the release of House of Wolves. So when they put that in there, it makes me believe that all this stuff should actually be in game right now, but it's not, so that's kind of weird. See, I've got one Vanguard Commendation. I got a bunch of Crucible ones on my Hunter, so we'll see if that's gonna. It says use. Okay, so before they would say discard. So you can see there, I've got Future War Call. This is the last faction I'm trying to level up to get a package for House of Wolves. I've got my Mark of Tomorrow on, so we're gonna actually go ahead and use this and see if it works. Wow, cool. Okay, so we got 250 reputation right there. That's awesome. So that's live, guys. If you need to level up any of those factions to get ready for House of Wolves, and you've got a bunch of commendations stocked up, then you definitely want to go and grab those. Let's see. So that's okay. The exclamation point is up on top there. That's going to be the Queen's vendor. I'm assuming.
Let's get to it, Guardian.
Yeah. See, the vendors are still showing though that you need a commendation to purchase the gear. So that's kind of weird because they said you wouldn't. So apparently that is not quite out of the rotation yet. Like I said, I might have to log out and come back in. I don't know, but we'll see. Let's go up here and see what the Queen's vendor has for us since she's back in the tower. Okay, that's really weird. It keeps moving that exclamation point. Now it's showing down below the floor. So that's usually where Lord Saladin is, over there in the corner. And now you can see that the Queen is back with her ship. Or Petrovenge is back. Now she's supposed to be in the reef too, so this is going to be interesting if she's just here for... This may just be until House of Wolves drops.
I am Petrovenge, sent from the
Okay, so we start off at 0 again. It doesn't save your rank. I guess you can... It appears you can earn the old shaders and emblems from before. Alright, so she's got some bounties. Wolf Baroness. Hunt Drevis Wolf Baroness near the Cosmodrome's Forgotten Shore. Drevis led a strike of Silent Fang in the rays of Amethyst, which killed my sisters. Interesting. I'm taking as it says Baroness, that is actually a female fallen. Calyx 12. Calyx 12 is a high servitor. Picus the Disavowed in the Citadel on Venus. Interesting. Well, that's kind of cool. And these don't appear to be... Okay, day 4, day 5. What is day 3? I don't know what day 3 means. I don't know if that means House of Wolves or if that means right now. But I might try to do these later and see if I can actually find these enemies. It looks like you got a couple of different bounties there. So this is really kind of interesting that she is back in the tower this early prior to House of Wolves coming out. So very cool. Very cool. Some changes going on here in the tower. Like I said, I'll log out and come back in and see if I can actually go in and buy anything without a commendation now. But it appears you can at least trade in your commendations, but you still need them to purchase gear, even though the patch notes say you do not. That's pretty much it for the major stuff. I'll put the patch notes link below so you guys can go in and read it. And there's going to be some more fixes that come in on the 19th of House of Wolves, but I just wanted to kind of show you guys the general stuff that's going on in the tower. So, like I said, Petrovenge is back, which is kind of interesting. And I will try to see if I can actually run any of those bounties and find any of those NPCs, NPCs to kill. So pretty cool. Anyways, guys, just a quick video here to let you know about the patch update. Hope you guys have found this helpful. Let me know if you guys have been able to purchase any gear without a commendation, as I've not seen that yet in game. And let me know if you've been able to do those new bounties yet, if that's something that's actually around yet. So anyways, guys, I'm going to jump off here and check out some of this new stuff. Hope you guys found the video helpful, and I will see you again next time.